I'm live. I always loved when I see that on this live YouTube. Hey guys, it's me, Indiana Jones, and welcome back. It's Friday night and I'm home and it's rainy and it took me close to 3 hours to get home from work. I work 20 miles away. It took me almost 3 hours. There was a horrendous car accident on one of the expressways, one of which the expressway I usually take to get home, the Don Shula. Apparently, I don't know if it was a police chase, but the car went the wrong way, and I believe there were some people that were hurt or killed. And that screaming in the background is Luke playing video games, and I forgot to close that door, so you'll hear him scream every so often. But anyway, I wanted to keep those people in my prayers. I don't know exactly what happened. I haven't seen the news yet, but apparently it was a really, really horrible accident. But anyway, welcome to Indiana Jones live, live on Friday night. And originally I was going to, well, before I get into that, I wanted to show you the end result of my shoes. So, if you were on Indiana Jones live last time, you saw me starting these shoes. And you're wondering, wow, it has a different like sheen to it. So what I did to this was I took the Mod Podge Ultra. Hi, somebody's online. Somebody's there. Hi there. Hey, I couldn't see who it was. I'm trying to get you closer here so I can see. So I took this Mod Podge Ultra and I added a little bit of this copper paint that is also from the Plaid company, and I gave it a different kind of sheen to it. I took a little bit of it's like still glittery, but not like offensively glittery, and it's not completely gold. So it matches my dress a little more, as you can see. So it's like more of a rosy gold kind of color. Hey, they came out great, right? They really did. I mean, I'm really, really proud of them. You would never know that this was like homemade or whatever. I have them backwards. I always have a problem with that. So yeah, so there's the shoesies. So continuing with my outfit, I do want to make a mask. I am so tired today. I really don't want to get started on the mask because I know it's going to be a long process. So I'm like moving back into my dress here so you can see what I'm doing. Or maybe I should move this down a little. So continuing in my process to make this masquerade like party thing that I'm going to, and I'm going to move you a little closer, and I'm going to move you down just a little bit. Don't get scared. Don't get scared, people. I'm going to make a halo. Let me explain. So remember for Halloween I made something and I called it a headdress, and it was like this thing on my head with the spikes. I once made Glinda the Good Witch shoes gluing sequins on one by one. That's terrible. Hi, Leah. It came out great. That's horrible. I can imagine. I have the costume, Glinda's costume as well. And let me tell you, the amount of glitter. Ugh, look at this fat. I'm in my comfy. So that's why I'm wearing my like kind of, angelic blouse, because I'm going to make a halo. Because, why not? There's nothing else I can do on a Friday night that's fun. So I was looking up, hello. Sorry, I'm like pushing myself too far back in here. So looking up stuff for Masquerade Ball, I saw this thing called a halo on Amazon. And when I looked at the price, I was horrified at how expensive it was. So if you go to Amazon.com, look up halo, costumes, halo, or whatever, and you'll see this spiky thing. And it was like $25. And I'll show you how to make it yourself. So what you're going to need, I have a glue gun here just in case. I have Mod Podge, I have paints, I have a little bit of everything, glitter all over the place, paintbrushes, paper towels. We'll get to that soon. We'll get to all that fun stuff soon. But first, what you need is zip ties. Yes, I'm going to put my zip ties to use. All the zip ties I've ever owned, I'm going to put them to use right here, right now. And you need headbands. So I have 2 gray headbands. Now the color doesn't matter, people. I'm going to tell you the color does not matter. You're going to change the color. You're going to paint over it. So you just pick, a headband that you're comfortable with, whether it's this one. If you can find a metal headband, those are great too. But basically just a thin headband. And this is what we're going to do. So easy, it's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So you have different size You have really small, let me see, so you have different size zip ties. I'm going to try to use as many of the white ones as I can. So you have long ones, I got itty bitty ones. Let me see if there's anything in between. The long ones and the itty bitty ones. Nope. What happened to all the medium ones? Is it itty bitty? Is it the long ones? Nope. I guess there's nothing in between. That's it. Huh. All right. Ah, don't you love it when you make these challenges for yourself and then you realize, oh, maybe it's not such a good idea. But I'm going to go forward with it. We'll do it. We'll do it. Don't worry. And I'm serious. This is all you're going to do. And you're going to say, what? Really? I'm like, yep. So you're going to take your zip. It's going to take a while, so watch some TV or watch me. And just take the first zip tie and put it straight in the middle. And that's the zip tie you're going to start with. So I'm just going to use basically 2 sizes. Use all the sizes you want. And just make them into a graduated. So once you get it here, make sure that it's in the center. And there you have it. There you have it. So that's your first. I know it's bizarre. But this, if you look at it on Amazon, somebody please look at it on Amazon. Look up halos. This is exactly what it looks like. So you can use the same size and just cut it down. What you have to make sure of is that you continuously, see how I zip tied? Continuously zip tie on the same, in the same way. So you can't have one going one way and one going the other because it's just, that's too weird. So you're gonna watch me zip tie a bunch of times. And you can space it however you want. I know, it's like the Statue of Liberty. It's bizarre, but I saw this and I'm like, are you kidding me? I can't believe people are, you know, it is time consuming. So I can understand that, but seriously, the cost of making one of these, because I mean, these headbands are $3 for $1 at Dollar Tree. Or sometimes these are like $6 for $1. The really thin plastic ones are $6 for, oh gosh, I'm having issues with my, there we go. Issues with my zip ties. And I said this is easier and more cost effective than the other one that I did with all the sparkly stuff, but you can still have sparkly stuff, and I'll show you in just a moment. So I'm going to try to do as many as I can. I'll try to do it sparingly so I don't waste too much of your time. But I was going to do the, wait, this way. Just make sure you keep zip tying it the right way. I was going to do my mask. I have a mask here. Hi, I saw a smiley face. Somebody put a smiley face. Oh, are you kidding me? This is really pretty, right? I watch myself sometimes after I'm like, what the heck was I doing? So just keep zip tying. And just keep the center centered so that you know where the center is. Oh my gosh, why are these so hard to get through? But you can see it coming together already. You just got to make sure that they're all tight so they don't keep moving around. But you can like space them out. Because I might want to put like a shorter zip tie in between. Just to give it some. So let's take this shorter zip tie. I'll put some longer ones on in just a minute. The same thing. Oh my gosh, this is a boring craft to do because it's so repetitive, but you know, once you do it. Did anybody find it on Amazon? And try to make sure your zip ties are straight. I had some there that were bent out of shape. And again, they can be any color you want because you can paint over them. I missed what you said. Sorry. And it can be any size as well because you can cut them down if you want to. Does that look weird? Maybe not. And I would glue them down once you have them in place and you have them spaced out exactly how you want them. I would glue them with a little bit of hot glue just to make sure they stay that way. And the hardest thing here is paying attention and making sure you keep them going the same way each and every time. But I thought this would be cool to wear like to a masquerade. And I'm doing masquerade because not only do I have to do it because of work, but because I figure for Valentine's Day, many of you might have masquerades to go to. And this would be a fun addition to your costume. Does anybody have any big plans for Valentine's Day? I obviously don't. No boyfriend here, guys. But you know what? Honestly, I've been thinking about it more and more. And it's not that I want to be alone or like being alone, but honestly, I'm just so at peace. Show us the completed shoes. Oh, the completed shoes. Where are they? Oh, here they are. I shall put the completed shoes right here. Look. Glenda the Good Witch would be so proud. There you go. So you see it coming together? There you go. Let me just do some long ones again. And it's, yes, I got. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, they're so hard. The shoes. Oh, thank you. Hold on. Mm-hmm. Ow. Oh, that's not a good feeling to have on your teeth. But you see, it's coming together. It's coming together. So far I've used, what, like 6 tall ones and 4 little ones. So if, I guess, you know, maybe 11. It has to be an odd number because you have to have one centered in the middle. There we go. I'll put 2 little ones in between. And what's cool about this is you can do this anywhere. You can do this on your 2-hour commute because you don't need any electricity. And it's something that'll keep your hands busy. Not while you're driving, only if you're on a train or something. And I take the train, so I can do that. Like I said, I was thinking of doing a segment called Crafting on Commute. Commuting and crafting, because I am on commute for so long. It's terrible. Miami was rated one of the worst places for commute, other than Los Angeles, I think. That's pretty bad. Because the problem is here, everybody lives on the west and everybody works on the east. So everybody's going the same way at the same time. There we go. It really is looking cute. How much time have I spent? Your dentist is, I know, he's cringing. Hi, dentist. I have to go to the dentist. So many things I have to do. Gotta go to the doctor. Gotta do. You know, in the beginning of the year, hey, I caught you live. Well, hey, Darlene, how you doing? I'm glad you caught me live. I'm making a halo, or at least that's what they call it on Amazon. And I saw this on Amazon, and I said, nope, I would never pay that much for something I can possibly make for less than $2 or $3. And I like this style that I'm making. You can style it any way you like, and I like this one. With the long ones and the short ones. Hey, you called me like, hi, Jonathan Slaughter. How you doing? There we go. I like this so far. You see? See how cool? Look at this. Look at that. Is that look at that. Would I not stand out with that on? Very festive. All right, let me put a few more on and then we'll paint. We're on 14 minutes. Okay. Put a few on and honestly, I would go out and spray paint this sucker. I'm doing great. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. Now glitter. Yes, now glitter. Ow. Look at the table. It still has glitter on this table from my shoes. But I'm telling you that Mod Podge Ultra is great to hold on to, like, seal in the glitter, because once I put that sealant on, it really did keep it all in. I'm gonna just put a little bit of hot glue here just to keep them in place, because I like the placement of them right now. I think the rest of the way down, since it's on the sides, I'm gonna keep it just with the little ones. I'll show you in a minute. Ah! Ow! Oh my goodness. Why is this so hard? I have zip tie challenges. Glitter is your favorite. Yes, mine too. Ah, this one's not working. Ow. Hey, it's my first glue gun burn for that. I didn't burn myself. I just it's just warm. It's just warm. Am I doing this right? It's this way. There we go. Let's try again. You know, my mother's gonna see this and she's gonna can't craft without hot glue. Oh no, of course not. Oh. There you go. My mom's gonna see this and she's gonna get mad at me for using my teeth. She hates it when I use my teeth as tools. All right, and then I'll just put a few of the small ones. They're gonna think I'm a wackadoodle at work, but you know what? They know that already. Let's be honest. That's part of my charm. If I do say so myself. Use some small pliers. Oh, that means I have to get up. But you're right, I should use some small pliers. All right. Almost done here, people. Almost done. We're getting there. These small ones are easier, thank goodness. I'm gonna put like 2 more on each side with the little ones. I don't want to poke anybody's eyes out at the party. But don't hurt yourself. Aw, thank you. Hey, who's there? I saw somebody say something and I couldn't see whose name it was. I need Luke to help me out. Luke is getting very interested in crafting. He's like, you gotta teach me how to do this. You gotta teach me how to do that. And I was like, wow. So I might have some segments with Luke making stuff because he wants to make his own stuff. And I'm like, dude, let's do it. And I like that. I like to. It's me. Hi, Aurelina. How you doing? Yeah, Luke's actually he's been composing music. He wants to become a sound engineer, so he's into industrial electronica kind of stuff. I don't think it's DJ music because it's not necessarily danceable, but it's very cool, very interesting. It sounds like futuristic soundtracks to movies. So, all right, I think I'm done with this part of the halo, and then we'll paint it. I'm trying to do things in half an hour or less. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right. It looks very like 20s. It looks like, I don't know, it looks very vintagey for some reason. Now we shall paint and glitter. Dun, 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 dun. Your shoes came out beautiful. Thank you. Look. Bum, 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 bum. All right, now let's paint. All right, so let's get the plate, and the plate is smaller than the thing, but that's okay. Let's close this. Oh, and by the way, you're probably wondering, where's my table? Where's my background? I am going to start renovating my house, in the month of February. So there's going to be different locations that I'm going to be like crafting from. So it'll be cool. It'll be interesting. What location will Annie be at next? So what do I have to choose from? I have Fantasy Glitter once again. Da, da, da. Hi, Patchouli. And I have, so first I'm going to paint it. So I'm thinking of like rose gold. I have gold. This is from, all these paints are from Plaid Products. Thank you, Plaid. Hi, Jack. Oh, look at that. So I have this color, which is a rose gold. If you can see that. I have this color, which is like an antique gold. And then I thought, let's try the Dragonfly glaze. Look at this. Look at it, changes colors. Yes, I know it doesn't go with the outfit, but I was thinking, you know, I need a little poof. A poof? A poof. I need a poof. So let's get painting. And I got glitter and I got doodads. And this is, okay, so this is the mask I'm going to use as the bottom of my mask. But I want to, I cut this out. I took a Dollar Tree mask and I cut it down. Made the eye holes bigger because I have big eyes. And I need to get a rotary tool, and not a rotary tool, but a Dremel, and just shave that down because that's really jaggedy there. And I'm going to look for fabric amongst my many fabrics that I have here at my house. So let's get started. You know what, I was going to use this, but let's see if I can just use it, go straight from the thing. Where are my brushes? Use a brush. And it is super windy here at the house. I don't know why. So let's see how this works. Well, let's see how well this paints. Alrighty. So obviously I got to paint the front and the back. Hello. It paints pretty well. So I'm just going to do the front. I'm just going to do a quick paint job in the front. Just so you can see. Can you see what I'm doing? Just so you can see how it comes out. And I love, rose gold is so in now. So in, it's so like happening. It's so fetch. And yes, I'm gonna make fetch a thing. So how are you guys doing with your resolutions? I lost a little weight, you know, nothing to write home about, but it's something, a little bit of something. Trying to be a little more, how can I say it, a little bit more aware of God's presence. I haven't done that well with that, you know, trying to be quiet. For me, it's very hard for me to be quiet and meditate and stuff. That's like, yeah, right. I mean, I'm quiet. I sit down to be quiet and listen, and I'm telling you, my mind goes in 1,000 different places. Except for like where it's supposed to be. And I mainly come up with ideas and stuff like that. So again, I'm not going to say this was my idea. It was my idea to recreate this, but I literally saw this on Amazon for $25. And I was like, what? Are they nuts? And so my motto is, if you can't find it, make it. And if you can find it, make it cheaper. There you go. So that's one side. I can't meditate, right? Because my brain's always spinning. I know, me too. All the time. My brain is super hyperactive, but that's part of being creative, unfortunately. And, you know, I saw my priest and he says, you know, God knows you. God knows your way of being. So, you know, like right now I mentioned him, so he's part of my thought process. He's part of my day. So not everybody can pray the same way. Not everybody can rejoice the same way. So you do it in the best way you can. And I'm sorry if I've gotten very religious and stuff, but I feel like, I think I got the best compliment from a friend of mine because I put a lot of posts on Facebook that are very like encouraging and inspirational. And she told me that, you know, of all her friends, that I was the only one that continued believing in God throughout my life. And, you know, through all my my ups and downs, and I don't give up, and my positivity and my attitude show it, and especially my faith in God. So I guess I'm a testament. I don't know. So I figure, hey, why not share and share my love of crafts and other fun things. I'll share my love for God with you guys. So hopefully I don't offend anybody. If you don't believe, I love you too. That doesn't, doesn't change anything. I appreciate and love you. That's the most important thing we have to learn. And there you go, look. See how pretty it looks? Now it's a rose gold. It used to be just plastic, just that clear plastic. And now it's rose gold. Da-da-da. Musical theater. Oh, you're in musical theater this year. That's wonderful. Now let's turn this up. Let's turn this up a little more. So let's see, what can we do? Let's see, I want to try this. I have glitter paint, I have the gold paint, I have many things, but let's try this dragonfly paint. Remember I got this a few months ago, and I couldn't figure out how this worked. Hello? Oh my gosh, it's so thick. There we go. So it's really a pearly glaze. So I'm just gonna glaze this and maybe add some glitter to it while I'm glazing. Because it's supposed to be like a dragonfly effect, so that would add a little bit of color. Because I don't want everything to be monochromatic. Never wear anything too monochromatic. Like if you wear all black, wear a red belt or red shoes. I personally don't like being monochromatic. It's funny because everybody at work knows me so well, and they keep asking me, am I going to wear a gown? Am I going to wear a costume? Because they know my channel. I'm like, they're like scared of me. I'm like, dudes, we're going to wear cocktail wear. My first play is, oh, I couldn't see it. Sorry. That's why I need a second person here to tell me, look up, they're talking to you. Or I have my laptop. I have to get my laptop. Actually, Luke's been using my laptop lately, so. Or an iPad or something, so I can watch on YouTube while you're watching on YouTube, so I can react to you guys in a timely manner. All right, and I know I got to start on my Valentine's Day stuff, but until this darn party is done, I'm going to work on the centerpieces this weekend as well, so I'll show you that and the mask. And so there you have it. So I've done that. Now I think we shall glitterize this just a little bit, just a tad. I have silver glitter here. A little bit. I have this white glitter stuff too. I just keep piling it on and piling it on. Ah, I'm such a beast. There we go. Oh, jeez. So this is iridescent. This is iridescent. I'm just like piling everything on here. One of these will have some kind of effect. This is like pearlized. And I know I shouldn't be dunking paint into the paint. Oh, so bad. I'm so bad. All right. So between the dragon glitter and this, I don't know. How's it looking? Now we'll add a little bit of this. A little bit of the silver glitter. Just a little bit. Just to like offset. Just to make it like, I don't know. Yeah, that looks good. Because it's silver, but it's not like in your face kind of silver. There you go. Can you see this, guys? This is looking really pretty. Oh my gosh. And tell me what you think. I'm thinking in my redo of my house. I all wish you luck on stage. Okay, wish you luck. Sorry, you don't say wish luck, you say break a leg. Never wish a person luck who's going on stage. And never tell a person who's a dancer to break a leg. Okay? So break a leg. Do you know why you say break a leg when somebody goes to an audition or whatever? It's so that they can be, that's a glitter cheat, I know. That's so they could be part of the cast. Get it? Break a leg, part of the cast. So yeah, break a leg. And then if you're a dancer, you say la merde. Don't say break a leg to a dancer. You say la merde. And la merde goes back to, why do I know this stuff? I don't know. It goes back to, like, in previous times, dancers, like ballet dancers, would usually go on appearances like right after the animal acts. There were animal acts or something in France. So, you know, they would tell each other la merde, like, you know, keep your eye out for la merde. There you go. Is it sparkly and gleamy? Look at this. Oh, look at that. That really does look pretty. I like it. Do I put it on my head? I'll put it on my head in a minute. Now, because it's not enough. It's not enough. We got to put some of this. Look at that. Everybody should have a box. Look at this gleaming, sparkling stuff. Everybody should have a box of these in their home. And every time you feel sad, you just pick out your sparkly things and just start sparkulating things. Sparkulating things. And yes, we're going to sparkle some things here. Let's see. So this is the middle one. So I put a big sparkle in there. I don't want to make them too big. I don't want to take away from its classic beauty, so I'll put little ones. I'll put little ones to start with. We know it's not going to end like that. You know that. Come on, this is Annie you're talking to here. She never takes anything, she never makes anything simple. No, I don't. Ooh, look at that. 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 You know, my problem is I never know when to stop. Does that happen to you guys when you're crafting? You're like painting and you're adding glitter and you're adding colors and you just don't know when to stop. You get so into it. And you're like, oh, this, I could do this to it. I could do this to it. My chair is squeaky. I just noticed that. It's making a lot of squeaky sounds. Are you guys getting excited for all the spring holidays coming up? That is pretty. Thank you. Ooh, that one's too big. Wait, too big. Too big. Oh my goodness, they're all getting stuck together. Because I'm sticking. Oh yeah, you're making a mess. Making a mess. I'm trying to do it on one side and then another and then another. And, you know, I wish I had different colors for these rhinestone thingies, but I don't. But that's okay. We'll make it work. I'm almost done, people. I'm almost done. How many minutes are we? I burned myself. I burned myself. See, I start rushing and I burn myself. Normally, I would say wait until the paint dries, people. Wait until the paint dries. But, you know, it's me. I don't wait. I just go, 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 go. So I might be doing some more home decor things that will match my home in my new decor plans. So basically what I'm doing is I have tiles in my home. I'm in Miami, so we have tiles. We have ceramic tiles. And all of them are cracked in this general vicinity. Hi, Nelly. Show it way tomorrow. Okay. So I have cracks all over my floors, so I have to replace those floors. And I've been saving money so that I can do that. For forgetting to do stuff over here on this side. And like I said, now I have to paint the back side of this. Ow, ow. Creaky chair. One more. Okay. Too big. It's like a creaky chair and a rainy day. There you go. Oh my goodness, I have to get rid of all these spider web things. There you go. So I think I'll keep it just like this. I'm not going to add too much to it because, you know, I still have the mask to go for. But look at that. All right, ready? I'm going to put it on my head. Oh, ta-da. You can't see it, but you will in a minute. So they call this a halo. Because it's supposed to be like those Renaissance. What a mess I'm making here. Perfection. Well, we'll see now. Hold on. Let's see if this is truly perfection. Extreme close-up. There you go. Ooh, look at the sparkle. It sparkles. There you go. And look how well it matches with my dress. And it's like, I'll put some more sparklings on here and get rid of the, but look how nice it matches with my dress. So that'll look very nice with liberty and justice for all. But I'll tell you one thing, this is much lighter. I wish I had like a black background so you can see it really well. Because it kind of fades into the dress and matches the dress so well you can't even see it. Wow. But there you go, guys. Very sparkly and very pretty, and something else you can do, and it's still very wet. There's still a lot of paint on it, but there you can see it. I'm going to continue with this all the way down, so the headband is going to be completely covered. A halo for an angel. That's why I did the little thing with the see, I got my little, I have paint all over my fingers and glitter and glue, but I think this was something cool to share with you. Well, thank you. And this was like, you know, sped up, but I think it's going to look really cool with the dress. And once I make the mask, so I'll make the mask kind of to match it. I didn't want it to matchy perfectly, but I will make the mask tomorrow. And I was thinking of, I don't know what to put on it as feathers, or to put fabric, or to just paint it. I don't know. And I do have beautiful rhinestones to put around the eye. So yeah. I also have these things left over from, you know, the last one that I made, but I actually like, you know, and have these branches and stuff. But I actually like the way this came out with just the straight things. And then you could put like, I could put like little rhinestones on the little ones, like at the edge of the little ones. I can sit down and put little rhinestones on the little ones so it stands out more. But I think I'm just gonna put rhinestones here on the rest of this. Land of the free and home of the brave. I know, I look like the Statue of Liberty with the sleeves, I know. Well, there you go. Maybe that'll be my thing. I'll be like the Statue of Liberty with my dress. And my dress is kind of like Grecian looking and stuff. So there you go. This is how you make a halo, guys. Again, it's like tie wraps and a headband, some paint and glitter, and you too could look this fabulous. Of course you can. Because, you know, when you're crafty, you can make anything possible. So enjoy your Friday night, guys. Thank you so much for checking in and for watching and for keeping me company on this rainy, windy, blustery Friday night. And I promise I will come back maybe with the mask tomorrow night if I have time. If not, Sunday night, because we don't work on Monday. Yay! But I'm definitely going to do the mask, and I definitely want to show you what I have in mind. Look fabulous. Thank you. What I have in mind for the centerpieces for this party. So thank you, guys. God bless. Take care. And please like, share, subscribe, share this with other people. I would love to get to like 5,000 subscribers by the end of 2020. I know that's a big thing because I'm only at 2,000, but one of these days. I am going to do another mason jar thing because a mason jar tutorial, because my mason jar tutorial has hit like 75,000 views. So good night, you all. Take care. God bless, and be safe out there.